We've just covered 989 kilometers from Portland Manor to reach Welkom.
Welcome to the city of Welkom.
Exactly. Beautiful. As you can see, there's proof that we are in Welkom. I think they do a lot of gold mining, yeah?
We're on the outskirts still,
Yeah.
but we couldn't resist to come and inspect closer before we get back onto the road and head to our guest house.
Yeah.
You don't know that I've never been to Welkom.
Never?
Not even one time.
Now, I used to come here quite often with my cousin, Freddie. We used to do motorcycle racing, sidecar racing on the oval track, and we used to come here from Bloemfontein like many times a year to come do some racing.
We're talking yonks though.
Yonks ago, many moons ago.
So I am quite excited, I must say.
I'm also excited to see Welkom, how it's changed and how it's grown. Good morning. Welkom, good. There in the distance is an old driving.
Yo, we don't see them often anymore.
No, I wonder if it's still operational.
Oh, it's on private property.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Welkom's still got a drive-in. Welkom.
I'm always super curious when we enter a city or a town which either of us have never been in.
Yeah. But it's like, I haven't been here for so many years. Things must have changed big time.
You won't remember much then.
No, I won't remember anything.
I had a lot of time to read today on this super long road we were on.
Yeah.
Wait till I share some info with you tomorrow.
Okay.
That actually surprised me.
Welkom. Oh, speed bumps. Major speed bumps. Oof. Okay.
Busy for a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, here is one of the famous circles.
Yes. And they're nice big circles, you know. Traffic hardly ever stops here. It flows so smoothly with the circles.
That's one of the first things you told me about Welkom many, many years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy to be driving around there myself now.
Another circle, but we're not going to go around it. We're going to go this way around. Nice palm trees.
Lots of big trees here.
Yeah. Bottle brushes.
It looks pretty. I like it. So we have dinner.
Thank goodness.
We bought some dinner in town and now we're headed to Rhino's Rest Guest House.
I love the name.
What a beautiful name. I thought you would. It's about 12 kilometers out of town. And yeah, I'm surprised we're here this early. A very big thank you goes to Ian and Audra Visser of Rhino's Rest Guest House for accommodating us this evening. Their contact details will be on your screen and in the description of our video, so that when you visit the city of Welkom and surrounds, that you could be in touch with them.
I think this is our turn-off to Rhino's Rest. Yes, here it is.
It is indeed.
Rhino's Rest.
Luxury guest house and conference center.
Oh, cool. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, please.
All right, so you will always consider yourself a Free Stater.
Definitely.
How does it feel to be back?
I love it. As soon as you cross that Orange River and come into the Free State, it's just I'm back home.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a long while. I love the Free State.
You've made me love the Free State.
Welcome to Rhino's Rest.
Look at the beautiful rhino on the gate.
How cool is that? Caution.
Hello?
Hi, it's Curtis and Sonia.
Hi, come through.
Thank you. Caution, drive dead slow. Dog has right of way. Will be prosecuted by owner for any injury. I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that.
So it should be.
Yes.
Looks like we park on the left here.
Yeah. Reception at Rhino's Rest.
What a beautiful place, man.
Yeah, look at the bar.
It's the bar. So many seating
Giraffe.
areas. Yeah. Pool table.
This used to be an indoor swimming pool,
Oh,
but they've changed it now. Sign up there, swimming at own risk.
rhinos. So Rhino's Rest is their name.
Yes.
They don't have any rhinos, but they love rhinos.
So this is where we're going to have breakfast in the morning.
Yes. Bright and early.
Yeah.
Bread is like the sun. It rises in the east and sets in the west. And there's another living area through
Oh,
there.
great stuff.
These are our...
So lovely to see you guys and welcome.
Thank you.
So I'm Audra and this is my husband Ian Visser.
Hi.
And we run Rhino's Rest Guest House.
Thank you so much for having us here. It's
You're very
fantastic.
It's fantastic to be in Welkom. First time in my life. Ian, you won't believe it.
Yeah, welcome and welcome.
That's exactly what we said at the beginning of our video. I couldn't resist.
This is a beautiful garden, eh?
This is where they have weddings sometimes. Look at that beautiful lapa.
Yeah.
Big paved area here.
And this is where they drape things. They move all the chairs and they drape ribbons and everything around the trees.
Yeah, I mean
for
it's
the wedding.
winter,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
now the trees are bare, but in summer I'm sure it's beautiful, full of leaves.
The lapa. Wow.
Right. Oh,
I think this could be a nice place for a function. Wow-wee.
I'm sure there's been a dance or three here.
Oh, you smell.
The thatch. So much character.
Yeah. And the sun is setting.
Are we going to take a walk to our room?
Yes. It's a nice walk.
Do you have the key?
Yes.
Number 11.
Look at this pretty garden here.
Ian and Audra have lived here for a very long time.
Yeah.
Beautiful fountain, isn't it?
I love it.
That's unusual. I love that. Fire pit.
And they're going to take us for a little game drive tomorrow morning. I'm looking forward to
To
that.
look at the buck.
Yeah.
This is super peaceful.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Look at this.
I think this might be 10.
Yeah, this is number 10. And we number...
Oh no, this is 10 and there's
Oh,
11.
yeah, okay. Look at this garden here.
Beautiful braai.
Yeah,
We shall have coffee here in the morning.
that's for sure.
Mind the rhino on our door too, please.
Yes. This is our roomie.
Nice soft carpet.
Crazy stuff.
There's a TV for you. You must be happy.
Yeah, I am.
I'm going to do a bit of work tonight. Right here.
A little bar fridge and a microwave.
Yeah, love that. Can warm back up our food.
Oh, wow.
Is the shower big enough for you?
Sure. This is a nice big bathroom. Love this.
We're going to be super comfy here
Oh,
tonight.
yes. How beautiful is that sunset? Listen.
Our first Free State sunset of a few.
Yeah. And just there by that Jojo tank are antelope.
They are the ones we're going to be checking out close up tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. Audra's taking us there.
These are pretty plants.
They almost look like succulent roses. These are gesiggies.
I thought they were going to be called gesiggies.
Pansies.
Is that what they are in English?
Yes.
Look
at all the colours.
These.
There's your 80s combo. Purple and yellow.
Yes. Absolutely beautiful. Wow.
We love it.
So this is Ian when he was a springbok powerlifter in 1994. But there's a lot more to the story. Let me go and show you. Now, watch. This is Ian Visser has won the World Powerlifting Championships 7 times. What?
We've been having sitting there 36 years. Now.
And the heaviest weight he's picked up was 360 kilograms. That's crazy stuff. I can't believe it.
We're finally back in room 11
Yep.
at Rhino's Rest. Oh, I enjoyed a beautiful non-alcoholic Cape Fynbos gin and floral tonic.
It looked a stunning drink. It was like a pinkish color, the bubbles and the ice. It looked brilliant.
I forgot to ask you to take a picture.
Yeah, but I don't blame you. I was talking so much.
And you had drafts.
Yes.
And we had such a fun time
Oh, I know.
with Ian and Audra and Emil.
Yeah, it was great.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was great fun. Okay, so this is chicken stew and samp with curried green beans.
It smells delicately delicious.
This is Sunday night dinner.
Let's enjoy it. We've just finished our food, which was actually very nice and filling. And it's time for us to say goodnight to you, and we'll see you in the morning. We are up and about again, ready for the day, but it can't start without the coffee. Ja, in welkom.
So, we get still water in the fridge. Rhino's Rest still water.
Nice.
Super cool. And then Audra and Ian were so kind to give us a packet of Audra's aunt's rusks. Bees rusks.
And she's got an online presence. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and they say she's got so many flavors, even diabetic friendly ones. Good morning.
Good morning.
Our first morning in the Free State.
Oh, it's cold, but it's not freezing.
No, I'm super surprised.
I love it. I love it. And check that sunrise.
Oh, through the trees, beautiful.
Yeah.
And the birdies. Let us go. We are headed to Coffee and Rusks.
Yes.
In the dining room.
And then we're going for a game drive.
Yes. Ian unfortunately has another appointment already, but Audra is taking us. We're super excited about that.
And then after that, it's breakfast.
All very exciting stuff.
Yes.
Look at that sunrise.
Oh,
babe.
my angel. Beautiful. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Free start.
Yeah, that's what you shouted the moment we crossed the orange.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Who put you on the spot here?
I hope you had a good night's sleep.
Fantastic. No, it was
I
brilliant.
believe Emil was saying that we have 2 owls near you that are hooting at night. I don't know if you heard them.
We didn't, but
hear a thing.
after about 1,000 kilos, we were
Bushed
out cold.
knocked
No.
out.
But I would have loved to hear
Yeah,
them.
I would have run out.
You're going to have to come back again.
We'll
Spend
have
more
to.
time, yeah.
Also, we're surprised at how warm it is, in inverted commas, because I was expecting it to be as cold as home, and it's not.
No, so we did have a very cold winter because we had a lot of rain this winter, which is unusual for
Yes.
us to have rain in winter. We normally have summer rain.
All right.
But it has got nice and warm now, but it's going to have another cold spell and then summer will be here.
It
But
always
gets nice and
cold
warm.
spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's properly warm here.
So, get us some coffee.
Yep.
And I think, are these Auntie B's biscuits as well?
Auntie B's rusks, but those are the biscuits that we bake.
That you
okay.
bake. Oh yes.
Nice.
Oh, in the bakery.
Yes.
We're going on a little game drive with the Polaris.
Okay, it's my first time on a Polaris. Audra.
Mine too.
Okay.
Audra has fetched us a knee blankie. She knows us.
So Emil says he thinks that the owls are in this tree.
Okay. No, we did not hear one thing. Sadly.
And then they fly over to that tree there.
Okay. Are they new residents?
Man, we've always had owls, but then they used to nest in our lapa. Then I partially draped the lapa for a function, and then we left the draping up.
Oh.
And then they were like, okay, now I've got nowhere to nest. And then I had a very tall strelitzia, then they went to the strelitzia, then I chopped the strelitzia, then they were like,
Where now?
what now? But then we put up owl boxes, but then we've got those Indian miners that took over the owl box, and then we got rid of them for a short time, but now they're back. So I'm extremely grateful.
I'll open.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Stop.
Oh, this is so cool.
They're beautiful antelope, aren't they?
Oh, they are
How
so-
many do you have, Audra? A blesbok, or you
We've
don't
got about
keep count?
No, about 15 of each, blesbok and springbok. There's a lick block here, so it's for the wild, and it's got molasses and all nutritional
All the good
stuff
stuff.
for them. Yeah.
Do you want to tell
So we
us
do
a
this.
bit about the history of the lions you had here?
Yeah, so we started breeding we bred for about 8 years, and we had 4 camps initially, and then we started with a nursery for the little ones, and then we had a breed and release program, so we would breed and sell to other breeders because they're very strict about interbreeding, the government, and then they changed the permits to a sanctuary permit, which we didn't get, and our lions went to a sanctuary now. They were beautiful. They were absolutely beautiful. You know, you can hear them roaring for 8 kilometers.
Yes.
So everybody in the area could hear them.
Oh.
And those enclosures we just saw,
Yes, so we had
this was part of their camp.
Yes, so here you can see almost like a crossroad.
Yes.
So these are the 4 camps that we had.
Massive camps,
Yeah.
But Audra, let us just specify that they were never bred for hunting purposes.
No.
It was to strengthen genetic pools in some
Correct.
wildlife reserves and national parks.
100%. And then there's my one little blue wildebeestie. by himself there.
You only have one?
Yeah, we had 4 and 3 died in this year. They ate, so we had inkbos. I'm not sure what it's called.
Inkbos.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they've never eaten it before. And this year they ate it. And then we got guys in to poison the inkbos, and he was the only one that didn't eat it.
Come on, and they died because of that,
Yeah,
unbeknownst to you.
And he's a young one. He's
Yeah,
young.
he's still a baby.
Are you going to get
More.
friends for him, please?
Yes.
Even if it's just for me?
I will. And we had a golden one. We were so lucky to have got him.
Oh,
Shame
wow.
he
Passed away.
passed, yeah.
So these are all blesbok and your
Blesbok.
single blue wildebeest.
Yeah.
Of all the things I expected to see and find at Rhino's Rest and in Welkom, wildlife did not feature, may I tell you.
There's your donkey.
I think there are
3 donkeys.
several, yes. I wanted to say I didn't only see one. Look at the beautiful donkeys.
Oh,
Oh. What do you feed them? What's in that bowl?
Same as what the buck eats.
Okay.
It's also got molasses and nutritional stuff in and vitamins that they need.
Like every day?
We have them all year round.
Monty the donkey, it
So
works
Monty
for
the
me.
mule.
And the other two, they have names?
They don't have names.
Okay.
But they're so pretty, man.
They are gorgeous. This one is so cool.
you can call this one Sonia.
Hello, Sonia. Hello, pretty girl. So these are Spanish donkeys, apparently, the black and white ones.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Did I hear a fish eagle?
Now, yeah, this is Ian's ringtone. Pretend I've got a carrot, boy. Oh, look, there's no carrot.
Look at him.
Oh,
And no carrot.
Audra, how special. He wants to nibble your finger. That is amazing.
Yeah, so this is our bush camp. So the guys come out here with their caravans and tents. And we have a ablution block here that's got showers and toilets. We have a gas geyser, so there's hot water, and a few solar lights in there. But we don't have any power points. But it's actually not a problem anymore because most guys have got their own solar panels and inverters and stuff.
They travel
then
with
they
their
would
own
be-
stuff. Yeah.
They all camp here.
And you know, in the Western Cape, we call it wild camping if there's no electricity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to call it wild camping now.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Same thing, bush.
but sounds
bush,
better.
Yeah.
And then we've got like a bit of a fire pit going here, so the guys. So we
Oh,
bring guys
lekker.
out, and then
There's the springbok.
There's a springbok. So they camp
Oh.
here amongst the game.
yes, and the games stay away. You know, the game don't bother them,
They're innately afraid of us.
and then then we have a
This is
nice big fire, and this thing burns. Well, almost the whole time that the campers are here. And
That's
then
what creates the camping ambience. Huge
And
big
then we
logs.
service the area every day. We got our guys come down and service the area.
Okay.
Oh,
And tell me,
just clean it up
and the
and
guys
stuff.
come and camp here just
Yeah.
to be out in nature. That's
Just to
it.
be out in nature.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And how many camping sites are there?
Oh, we can fit 20 people
I
here.
want to say, yeah.
So you can camp wherever you like around here.
Wherever you like. But the guys normally will do it
Stay close to the
the
ablutions, yes.
ablutions, yeah.
We love nature more than anything else.
If you look a little bit to the left there's two
And-
shafts there.
Yes,
So I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
Phakisa and this is Tsipong.
both gold.
Both gold. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Phakisa racetrack's there.
Okay, that's
right
good to
near
know.
the Phakisa shaft.
We'd like to go check that out before we head into
You
town.
must.
Yes, get a move on.
You guys got to pay me.
I was going to say, give you 20 cents.
We'll pay you with breakfast now.
Okay, we're back at the guest house after our game drive.
It was super exciting on the Polaris.
And this is where we're having breakfast.
Are you going to put your yogurt on top or are you going to eat it separate?
Separately. Another beautiful breakfast.
Hash brown. I shall start there.
Yeah.
Bacon, sausages, mushrooms, eggs, toast and cheese.
tum is full now. But we sweep the plates.
I just sent my yogurt back. I couldn't manage.
The shed at Rhino's Rest.
This is the wedding and events venue.
Okay.
How gorgeous!
This is neat, eh?
Audra says it's a little messy. She calls this messy because they're not setting up for anything today.
But this isn't messy. No, I think this is very cool.
I can think that lacquer parties happen here.
I can imagine.
Nice bar. Look how many fridges they have. Oh, this is an organized place, let me tell you. Look, there's someone bringing spinach.
Yeah.
Insane.
Bye.
Bye, Audra.
Our neighbour bringing us fresh spinach.
I see that.
Awesome place.
Fantastic.
Only in Welkom. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Emil. How amazing. The neighbour brings fresh spinach. I'm going to talk to our neighbour when we're back home. I say, come on.
Where's my spinach?
Personal delivery, please.
Yes. I just have to wait for this truck to come.
Yeah. A very big thank you. I don't think we can thank them enough.
Yeah.
Ian and Audra Visser, as well as their manager Emil, for accommodating here at Rhino's Rest Guest House last night. We had an awesome time spending time with you guys, and we had drinks last night. Breakfast was amazing. The game drive was super exciting, and you have a beautiful place.
Now, we were super comfortable. I really enjoyed it. We crashed out last night and it was so comfortable.
Yeah, apparently they heard owls in our tree, but we
Never
didn't
heard a
hear them.
thing, yeah.
So do get in touch with Ian and Audra and book your own stay. You will love it.
Klein koppie alleen.
Stop here for me. I read something about koppie alleen. Let me just find it.
Okay.
So I read yesterday about koppie alleen.
Yeah.
I think as we drive to that koppie, I think Klein Koppie alleen
Is the farm.
looks like the name of the farm,
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Now, about Koppie alleen, they write, it's the only hill near Welkom and therefore aptly named for its oddity. The terrain elevation above sea level is 1,435 meters.
So unfortunately now we can't go in because it's warning, no trespassing. This is private property.
Yes, no problem.
But this is definitely Koppie alleen.
Well, I would imagine so. It's too coincidental, and it's almost directly across the road from Rhino's Rest.
Yeah. Very close.
My eye just fell on Klein Koppie alleen.
So you just called Johan at the storage place. There's the sign here says contact Johan for storage. And he confirms that it is Koppie alleen.
Yes, I wanted to be sure because I thought it was just the most coincidental thing that we were still going to go look for Koppie alleen.
Yeah, and here it is. Fantastic.
Great stuff. So we're going to see how many things we can get to see in Welkom before we have to head out.
Yeah, I would like to see how close I can get to Phakisa Raceway.
Have to. It's a must.
This is Phakisa Mine, which we'll come back to, but we're going to Phakisa Raceway.
Wow. Unfortunately and sadly no longer in operation.
Yep.
Phakisa Freeway, which opened in 1999, is an international standard multi-purpose sport facility. The track features a 4.24 kilometer road course as well as a 2.4 kilometer banked oval track, similar to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway in Nevada in the US.
Wow.
It is one of the few oval speedways outside of the US and the only one in Africa. The circuit hosted MotoGP's South African Motorcycle Grand Prix from 1999 to 2004.
Crazy.
Still are many, many petrol heads. Look at the tunnels.
Underwater, yeah.
Many petrol heads in Welkom. And you were, in your day, a bit of one too.
Ah, but motorcycles, yes.
So tell us why you came to Welkom fairly often.
I used to come here for oval track racing. I used to do sidecar racing on the oval track. And I can't remember where the oval track was, and I came here so often. Yeah.
Why your eyes like shine when you think back to those days?
We had fun, eh? Wow,
We could drive here. Oh, look at that, guy.
yeah, this is the track. Look, you see how it's built up on the corners there.
Ooh. I'm telling you, we got further than I thought we might.
Myself.
So you won't be able to take me to that oval track you're talking about? You have no idea
It used to
where
be
it
at the
is?
showgrounds, and I can't remember. Maybe we can find it on Google. It used to be at the showgrounds, but I hear the showgrounds don't exist anymore.
Right.
Yeah, there's no way to get onto the track. This is where
Was
the
that
starting
pits?
grid.
Yeah, and the checkered flag?
Yeah, this is where they wave the checkered flag. Hey, little ground squirrel.
There's another one.
Ah,
Look at all that's the pits. Is that the pits?
I think that's where the teams used to go. The teams used to park there with their vehicles, like Ferrari or the motorcycle teams. But I don't know if I can't remember if the Grand Prix was here ever.
No, I don't
I think that's
so.
where the motorcycle teams used to be: Honda, Suzuki, and Aprilia, and all of them.
So where did they go for pit stops?
Pit stops?
Oh, they wouldn't come this far off
No,
the
they
track.
wouldn't come off. The pit stops must be inside there somewhere, but I can't get there now.
Medical center. They've blocked that all
Yeah.
off. This
Wow.
is super interesting.
Took the baby ground squirrels.
Oh, mommy, they must still learn to use their parasols. Hi, baby. Cute stuff. More ground squirrels.
Yeah, a lot of them, yeah.
Just drive up here.
Oh, look at this. Here we are on the track. This is where you go into the pits, I think.
Is it called pits?
Yeah, the pit stop, pit lane.
Oh, the pit lane. I remember the safety car. I was never into MotoGP, but Formula One racing, when Michael was still racing.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sorry. I got up at all hours of the morning if I had to.
How sad is it that this is not functional anymore?
It is rather.
You know, when these races take place, all the teams that come here spend money in the town. And it's
Not small bucks.
not a little. They need places to stay, accommodation, they
Big
need
bucks.
food. It's huge money. And
What is that office block? Do you see that building? Was
Yeah.
that associated or is this outside the premises?
it's associated. I can't tell you what for, but it's definitely associated. It's all the same colors.
It's big business, eh?
Big business. Now they're losing those millions of rands that come back into the town.
Security guards are checking us out, but they're not stopping us.
Yeah, that's great. It was nice coming to see
I'm
Phakisa.
so happy. It's one of the first things I read about after gold mining.
Yes.
Was Phakisa Raceway. Or what does that board say? The Phakisa Freeway.
Freeway, yeah.
This is so cool. The ground squirrel is running over the track now.
Yeah.
Does this mean that this is the Phakisa shaft of the Tsepong gold mine.
I think so. I think that's what it means. See those wheels spinning at the top there?
Yes, I'm not asking if it's an operation. Those spinning wheels and the hundreds of cars here tell me that there are a few hundred guys underground working this very moment.
That's crazy how it must be deep. Check how long those wheels are spinning.
Oh, we're in the Goldfields, babe.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's like wildly interesting.
Hey?
I read here, much of the history of Welkom is centered around the discovery of gold in the northwestern Free State.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that.
Welkom was proclaimed a town in 1948, which was 9 years after a major gold discovery was made.
It's so interesting. I'd love to be able to get into a mine like this and see how it operates.
We are super fascinated with mines.
Especially operational mines, eh?
So I just want to... The history of gold mining in the area is just way too long. So I encourage our viewers to go and read up for themselves. But it says here that the first prospecting in the area was done by the Englishmen Mr. Donaldson and Mr. Hines on a portion of the farm Zoeton Inval in 1896. But then they returned home to England with their samples, but they died before they reached their destination because their ship sank.
Oh no.
And then Prospector Arthur Megson heard of their venture and decided to investigate in 1904. He gathered his own samples, but they all struggled to gain enough interest because with gold mining you need a certain yield in order to make it viable. I'm
so
not
much
sure.
per ton and stuff. I know that.
Yeah, so it says the discovery of gold-bearing reef in the Klerksdorp area in 1933 by the Anglo-American Corporation encouraged geologists and others with vision to see the northwestern Free State as a potential gold field. Prospecting intensified and the first high values of gold were discovered in 1939. By 1940, sufficient work had been done to prove the existence of gold in the area, and 13 mining areas were later demarcated around what would become the town of Welkom. So it's a harmony mine.
Goudveld Hoërskool.
Streef, werk, oorwin. Strive, work and conquer, if you were wondering.
It's very neat premises, eh?
Yeah. Extensive sports facilities too. So, we are on our way to...
We're looking for the showgrounds. I'd like to see what it looks like there, and I'd like to see if I can spot the oval track.
Understandable. I'd like to see it as well.
So this is where the showgrounds used to be. It doesn't exist anymore.
It looks like all the buildings were broken down.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're going to be able to catch a glimpse of where the oval track was.
No, I don't even have an idea where it was. But this is where we used to do it, at the showgrounds.
Many moons.
Yonks ago. Yeah. When was it? I think it was 1987. Yeah, 1986, 1987 that I used to do that.
I so hoped that you'd catch a glimpse still.
Yeah, no. This is a helicopter landing pad. So I think there's a mound over there. I think that's where the oval track was. I'm just going to try and go and find it and see. Yes! This was the oval track. Look at this. Many moons ago we raced here. Sure. Crazy stuff. I'm glad I found that. I'll never forget, on this corner when we raced it was still dirt, it wasn't tar. And this corner over here, we had a major accident. 7 bikes were involved. Some guys broke their collarbones. I broke my little finger. That was it, I was lucky. Yeah. Sure. I'm so glad I found it. The memory came charging back.
Did they?
Yeah. When we had that accident, I told you about the accident before. Our bike's chain snapped when we were going around the corner, so we never had any traction on the back wheel. And I used to be the jockey, and my cousin used to be the driver. He used to ride the bike, and I used to be behind him. I used to be the pillion. And the chain snapped as we went into the corner, so we had no traction on the back wheel, so it doesn't matter what we did, we just lost and we started sliding. And then we were in first position, and then everybody came crashing into us.
So like, you guys were the cause of the accident?
We caused the accident, yeah.
I hope you felt guilty.
Very bad, eh? Yeah.
Little finger and all.
Little finger was sore.
I'm super happy for you.
Yeah, I know. But that was the only accident we really had. The rest of the time, all the other races we had was so much fun. Yeah.
So how many times did you come, would you estimate?
Yeah, we used to race in Welkom and in Bloemfontein at the showgrounds in Bloemfontein too. I would say we used to come once a month for about 1.5 years. We used to come racing often and in many races. We did many races and there was no money in it. We did it for the love of it. We had to pay our own way. We never got paid no money to do it. It was just for the entertainment.
Well, look, the memories you still have today.
Yeah.
And especially of your cousin also, who you were so fond of.
Yes. I wonder what these are.
Yeah, you were sharp-eyed to catch these monuments. We have to come and check them out.
Oh. I'm just going to stop here and have a look at this one.
Great trek.
Great trek, 1838 to 1988.
We can walk to the others from here.
Okay. Look at the hoof prints, the wagon tracks.
I love it.
Yeah.
So this is the 150th.
Yes.
Great Trek Festival. So, translated, it says, in remembrance of the Van Riebeeck Festival mail coach, the Bloemfontein, its visit to Welkom on 7 February 1952. The town was still super young then.
Yeah.
This memorial plate was donated and unveiled by His Worship Councillor D.R. de Wet, Mayor of Welkom, on 10 October 1964.
Yeah.
Fitting that you would spot the Great Trek Memorial. You always love those.
Yeah, I do. Food Tracker Monument, inaugurated on the 5th of October 1988, designed by Mrs. Rhino van Skalkwijk and erected by LTA and Afpop, LTA Construction, and unveiled by the Minister Johan van der Walt.
Hey,
The wonder of Afrikaans.
I'm an Afrikaans girly.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. It says, our writers, poets, debaters, die Afrikaanse taalverenigings, die genootskap van regte Afrikaners, ons skrywers, digters, redenaars. Die wonder van Afrikaans.
It's so neat though, eh?
This would make my father very, very happy.
Yes.
Met dankbare hulde aan vrou en moeder, net een taal kan ons siel vertolk, die moedertaal. C.M. van den Heever. So it says there, with grateful honor, homage to wife and mother, she said only one language can translate our soul, our mother language. This memorial stone was unveiled by Mrs. M.M. Jansen on 20 August 1960 and it was donated by Doves. Kultuurtaal, skryftaal, spreektaal. Culture, writing and speaking.
Hierdie steen is gelê deur professor Dr.
Yes.
D.F. Malherbe op 23ste van die 5de 1959. Altyd op die blinkblou see aan die arbeid.
Yeah, he was a big name in Afrikaans literature.
Oh, really? Yeah.
D.F. Malherbe. It says the Afrikaans book, the Afrikaans language struggle, and the Bible in Afrikaans. The word of God in our own language through the contribution of the Afrikaans churches. Want elkeen het gehoor hoe hulle sy eie taal spreek. Each one heard how his own language was spoken. Unveiled by Professor Esther Toy on 20 August 1960. It's actually a very, very beautiful monument.
It is. I think it's stunning.
That doesn't look like it could have looked back in the day.
I don't know what that is. We'll have to go and see.
To me it looks like there was something in the center.
Now these were flagpoles up here. 2 of them. I'm sure this has got something to do with the Second World War.
It is a helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a war helmet. You see, they won't take that because it's fiberglass. But there were plaques in here that were removed.
Yeah, it was ripped out of the wall here.
All over there. Such a pity. But this must
Definitely a
have,
war memorial.
yeah, for the Second World War.
There's no indication left. All the plaques were stolen. That's sad.
Yeah, there was a plaque here as well.
Yes. I can see that this was a very, very beautiful park back in the day.
For sure.
I hear one of the names of the city is a city within a garden.
Yeah.
Apparently there are quite a few areas, green areas and parks and such. I'm rather surprised to see a stone church here. Stop? What does it say?
St. Matthias Anglican Church, established 1947.
November 1947, before Welkom was even declared a town.
When was Welkom declared a town?
Wasn't it 1948?
I think so. Or was it 46? I remember 46.
We can check now. I first want to admire the stonework.
Yeah, look how beautiful this is.
This must be one of the last stone buildings that they built, because they didn't build far beyond the 40s in stone, did they?
No, not that I can remember.
They already started to build brick in the early 50s.
Oh, this is a pretty church.
Yes.
All locked up though.
Yep, no way of getting in.
Look at that spire.
Is that the church tower?
Yeah.
It was officially proclaimed a town in 1941. The town became a municipality in 1961.
Oh wow, okay. So it was a town, but it only became a municipality in 61.
beautiful. I love the color of the stone too.
We have just left our little car there by the beautiful stone Anglican church, St. Matthias, and we saw this beautiful circle, which Welkom is so well known for.
So we are standing on one of the 33 traffic circles, according to Wikipedia.
Okay.
Now, this has been fascinating to me because you told me about the circles in Welkom since I met you.
Yeah.
And as is common knowledge by now, it's my first time here.
Yeah.
So it's the first time I'm seeing it for myself. So I read here that it says Welkom is well known for its efficient road traffic design, mainly through the use of traffic circles, which has been the basis of worldwide studies. This is encouraged by flow design, the minimum of stop streets, and the total absence of traffic lights and parking meters in the central business district. We left this beautiful stone church now after we ran back from the circle, and we ran into viewers of ours. Jacques and Henriette, you bad.
You bad.
And shout out to your mom, Anniki Badenor.
Hello, Mom.
Thank you for watching our videos, guys. You say you're all the way here from Virginia shopping.
Yes, we're from Virginia. We just quickly come to town here in Welkom, and then we're going back again.
Thanks
But
so much
great
for
to meet you
saying
guys.
hello.
Fantastic. Thank you.
How cool was it to run into Jacques and Henriette?
Yeah, fantastic. It's always so nice to meet viewers who watch our videos.
And a special hello to Anniki at home.
Yeah.
I think she introduced them to our channel. So yeah, super cool.
En jy's die moedergemeente.
Dutch Reformed Church Welkom, Mother Congregation. The stone was laid on 29 October 1955 by Reverend A.L. Badenhorst. 1 Chronicles 22 verse 1. So Ben the caretaker gave us permission to film inside the church.
Ja.
So this was the first of the, I think, 5 Dutch Reformed congregations currently in Welkom. One thing I haven't seen that you told me I will see in Welkom are seagulls.
Yes, and I want to
So?
show you seagulls.
Because I don't really believe you.
Well, I hope I can find some. When I used to work here for Lofty's Construction, in Welkom. And I was in town. I used to always stop at a roadhouse. I can't remember where the roadhouse is. And there were always seagulls there begging for chips.
And you're 100% sure they were seagulls?
100%, not the big ones, the small ones.
Did anyone explain to you why there are seagulls in the town of Welkom?
The story was that someone brought them up.
All right.
Can't tell you.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, it would. This is the CBD, can I say? I think this is the Civic Centre.
I get that vibe. Yes, must be. Municipal offices, town hall.
Yeah.
It's very neat. Oh, there's another monument. We need to come back to that one.
Okay, let's do that.
I'll be super impressed if they still haven't succumbed to traffic lights. Because this is a very effective way of traffic flow, eh?
Especially when the circles are big. These small little circles that they put in my opinion, are just a waste of time.
Well, I think this is the secret, is the large
traffic circles. Because traffic flows all the time. You don't stop.
I think they pretty much have access to everything here in Welkom.
Oh, yeah.
Goldfields, casino.
Oh, boy.
It's right here in town.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I saw that. I read about it somewhere on some board where some concert took place.
Okay.
They have a McDonald's and a KFC. That doesn't surprise me.
I was driving on this specific road one day on my way to Bothaville, I think it was, or Bultfontein, where I just met you. And I got butterflies in my tummy while I was driving on this road, and I just thought of you, and I thought, I've got to get back to Vereniging.
Oh, my smile is
I
wide.
can see that.
I had butterflies too, but behind my desk.
Yeah.
No, my angel, I felt the same way.
Yeah.
But it's good to relive those memories.
Here we go, Bultfontein. That's the sign to Bultfontein. Yeah.
So now I do believe you. They were good times.
Long time ago, 1993.
32 years ago in November.
Crazy stuff. This is one of the dams just on the opposite side of Flamingo Pan. And they got flamingos in, but I don't see any flamingos on Flamingo Pan itself. But there are flamingos here, you see.
I see them. How does one get closer to Flamingo Pan though?
I'm going to have to look for a road going to the left up front here. Well, this turns off to the Welkom airport and it's in the same direction as the Pan. So let's see, maybe we get to both.
Audra said the airport's not operational anymore.
Oh no.
Her sister and family members used to fly in directly from Cape Town to Welkom. Now they have to fly to Bloemfontein. Bit of luck.
Yeah.
We happened upon the gentleman who lives here next to Flamingo Pan, Henny Stein.
Yes.
And he gave us permission to go and park there and take a walk. He says the road is a tweespoor. Maybe you see chance for the tweespoor?
We see how it goes.
If you see chance for it, he says we can drive around the Pan. I don't really have to do that, but I would just love to get closer to the flamingos.
Yeah, to see where they are. We see the flamingos in the distance there. We just need to get a little... Look at them!
The tweespoor isn't bad.
No, it's not too bad. There they are. And there's a lot more out there on the other side.
Swimming flamingos.
Well, the water must be deep.
It's too far for my eye. Do they have a pink tinge?
Slight tinge on the tails.
You could make that out?
Yeah, slightly.
Because there's quite a few more there, further back even.
Yes.
This is a big pan. Goodness.
See, they're all moving in now just because we were coming closer.
Is it just because of us?
Yes. And there's bleshoenders. What are they called in English? Red-knobbed coot. Is that not what it's called?
Yes, there is a bird like that.
But I think these are them. So we saw flamingos on Flamingo Pan
Yes.
in Welkom.
I'm sure I spot a small plane.
I see a guy standing there by one of the hangars.
Oh yes, working in the garden.
Yeah.
You know, if they can get Phakisa and the airport back up and running, do you know how much it'll mean for the town?
It means so much, so much. Economically, it will bring in so many people and funds. Definitely a pretty plane. What a neat plane. Wowee.
It looks like some of the private jets I've seen, minus the props.
Yeah, definitely a cool plane. I think the airport still works, but just for smaller planes and things. But I don't know if the traffic control tower is still functional.
Not for commercial flights.
No.
So the gentleman says that this is clearly a private plane.
Yeah.
He says he's been here for 10 years and he's never seen a commercial plane. Air traffic control center is not operational, as we could see.
Yeah.
He says there are plans and talks of revamping the airport and getting it going again, and I think Audra mentioned that too.
He says it's just private planes that come land here.
Yeah, and he says there's only been talks so far, no action.
It's a beautiful plane.
That it is.
Yeah. So at least they're using these hangars.
Aviation training and charter specialist. Agricultural. You know, Welkom isn't only a mining town. Mining town might be the backbone and provide employment to 7 out of 10 people, but agricultural is major here, hey?
Yeah.
Welkom is part of the maize triangle.
Yeah. I always like driving through a suburb just to see how the towns live.
So do I. Can you imagine in summertime?
Wow, must be all green and nice shade over the road.
They must touch. The
Yeah.
leaves must touch.
I'm sure they do.
This might be a good time for me to share about the earthquakes.
Yes.
On 8 December 1976, Welkom experienced an earthquake measuring 5.2 on the Richter magnitude scale. The most significant damage caused was the total collapse of a 6-story block of flats called Tempest Court about 75 minutes after the event. Widespread damage to many other buildings was experienced throughout the city. Despite extensive damage to surface and underground mining structures, only 4 deaths occurred. Goodness gracious.
I can remember we were children back home in Bloemfontein, and we felt the tremors right to Bloemfontein back then.
Really?
Yeah.
How old were you then? You were still let's see. Oh, you were still a youngster.
Yep.
And then it says here, on 20 March 1990, which was 14 years later, Welkom was struck by a multi-vortex tornado.
Holy mackerel.
Which went through the suburbs. This tornado was part of a 240 kilometers long storm front and had a width of up to 1.7 kilometers.
Sure.
Listen to this. This weather event proved to be the most devastating recorded from the financial and insurance point of view in South Africa to date, destroying 4,000 homes.
Wow.
And then later that same year, 6 months and 6 days, 1990, 26 September, Welkom experienced a seismic event with a magnitude of 4.2, which resulted in 2 deaths and 5 injuries.
That's
Goodness
crazy.
gracious me.
That's wild.
Listen, and I happen to see that gold and uranium are mined here. I'm not sure if it's still like that because we've seen a diamond mine
Yep.
from the road and we've seen gold mines, but we haven't seen any reference to uranium anywhere.
Ian confirmed that there are diamond mines in the area.
Yeah, but we saw 2 signs
Yes.
as we crossed through Virginia,
Yeah.
which I hope to visit on a future trip.
This is a monument for the freedom fighters who were in the struggle from apartheid. But you can't read anything on it anymore because of the sun.
It's completely,
Faded.
only the first few names are still legible.
Yeah. So I like the shield, eh?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to stop at one more place.
Kiddoks.
Make your way to that civic center building.
Okay.
Let me, on the way there, share something very interesting about Welkom. Welkom officially came into being on 15 April 1947. Remember 1947?
Yes.
6 years after the first mining lease in the area was awarded to the St. Helena Gold Mining Company and was proclaimed a town on 23 July 1948. Now listen to this.
Okay.
On 14 February 1968,
Yes.
after 21 years of existence, Welkom received city status
21 years later.
and celebrated this event with the opening of the Civic Centre by Mrs. Martie du Plessis. The construction of this building commenced in 1964. I'm not sure it's this building.
I
But-
think it is.
Do you think this looks like it dates back to the 1960s?
Yeah, for sure.
But how wild is it?
That it's been a city since 1968. This is the library. Now I just want to see if I can go in and film at the museum. There's a museum inside.
Yes.
Check the gold in there. Wow. It was very interesting to see the shaft with the little wheels that spin that take the people down into the mines.
They call it the headgear.
Hey, there we go, the headgear.
I think.
And then also, there's a big slab there, and it looks like it's got pieces of gold in it. I don't know if they've made it look like that, but it looks like it, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're in the Goldfields.
For sure.
Goldfields Mall. Quite fitting.
True. Stopped at the total filling station to fill up and to buy us some Coke. And I said, please get me a snack. And you ended up getting these stunning looking bacon, egg, tomato and cheese.
Yeah, toasties, already made, fresh today.
Yeah.
And the lady is super friendly. I had a good chuckle about the white bread being in white bags.
Yes.
And the brown bread being in brown bags. And she's so sweet. So yeah, I thought, why not? She warmed them up for us. So before we head out, I thought we could enjoy our lunch next to the road here. My first visit to the hub of the Goldfields in the Free State was super cool.
I am so glad we came to Welkom. From our accommodation at Rhino's Rest was
absolutely.
brilliant. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then driving through the streets, going around the circles that I told you about. Unfortunately, I couldn't find you a seagull, but there are seagulls in Welkom. I can tell you that there are.
I'll take your word for it, babe. I also enjoyed the circles.
Yeah, yeah.
And I enjoyed Phakisa Freeway.
Oh, yes.
I
and
enjoyed-
of course, my oval track.
Yeah, of course, they brought back such memories
many
for you.
memories, yeah.
And Flamingo Pan.
Yes.
The airport, I hope they can revive the raceway and the airport at some time in the future. And we met some very, very friendly folks. So I think it's a great city to visit.
I enjoyed Welkom so much. Thanks for joining us here, and we'll see you in the next episode.